The American Revolution. A time when the brave colonists decided they were tired of sipping tea and wearing those funny-looking wigs. So, they stood up to their British overlords and said, "Hold on a second, matey. Today, we're diving into the American Revolution, where the land of the free and the home of the brave was born. Grab your powdered wigs and buckle up because it's time to spill the tea, and no, not the kind you drink." It all started with some angry colonists who were upset about taxes. They had this brilliant idea: no taxation without representation. And so, the Boston Tea Party was born. Tea went overboard, and tensions went sky high. The British, being the reasonable folks they were, decided to teach the colonists a lesson. They unleashed a series of oppressive acts, like the Intolerable Acts. Oh, how kind of them. But the colonists weren't about to let Big Ben push them around. They formed their own Continental Congress, where they gathered like a bunch of revolution-hungry avengers. And here comes our hero, George Washington, a man so honest, they couldn't tell a lie about him. He led the Continental Army and rocked those tricorn hats like nobody's business. Battles were fought, cannons were fired, and muskets were aimed at those poor redcoats. The revolution was in full swing. The colonists weren't going to give up their freedom without a fight. But wait, the French decided to join the party too. Lafayette and his French buddies sailed across the Atlantic to give the British a taste of their own liberty. It wasn't all smooth sailing, though. The Americans faced their fair share of hardships. Winters at Valley Forge were no picnic. There was frostbite, hunger, and some grumpy soldiers who probably wished they were sunbathing in Miami. But against all odds, the colonists persevered. They fought with passion and determination, giving the British a run for their crumpets. And finally, in 1783, the Treaty of Paris was signed, officially ending the war. And there you have it, folks. The American Revolution, where a bunch of rebels decided to show the world that they weren't just a bunch of tea-sipping, wig-wearing pushovers. So, next time you raise a glass of sweet iced tea or celebrate the 4th of July, remember the snarky but determined spirit of those who fought for independence. And always remember, freedom comes with a side of revolution.